What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with some breaking news regarding the Division 2. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But we just got patch notes for tomorrow's update. That's right, if you missed my live stream earlier, I'm sorry, but thank you all so much for that amazing support in today's live stream. Now, what we learned today is that Year 5 Season 2 Puppeteers drops tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow we get the new season, the new Manhunt, and the new Incursion. So, today we have the patch notes regarding all of that and the quality of life changes and the descent changes. So, I hope you have your popcorn ready because here we go. Now, the Division game on X just tweeted out this, or do they call it Xing? Who knows? Anyways, here it goes. To release the new Year 5 Season 2, we'll be taking down the Division 2 servers for a scheduled maintenance on Tuesday, October 3rd at 3 a.m., well, 3:30 a.m. Eastern. Now it says it will be a 3-hour downtime. So 3:30 to 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time, the servers will be down. So tomorrow at 6:30 a.m., we are going to have the start of the world's first Incursion run in the Division 2. Now it says find out what the next season has in store for you, and here are your patch notes. So here we go. Now, starting off with that new Hunter. This says it is a 12-minute read, so I hope you have your popcorn ready. Now, here's the new Hunter. He is the recruiter, and this is in the new trailer that they showed. But here is the new Hunter. In Year 5, he will be the main manhunt target, and he is called the recruiter. Let's see if I can full screen this out. Nope, I can't. All right. That was a visual search. Okay, no, not bad. But I like his axe. His axe is different. And his outfit is a little different. I like the little hunter insignia on the little button there, the little clip. And I like the hunter insignia there on the axe. This looks really cool. And then you can see his mask right here. Pretty much your standard black, but it has this huge, like, gouge in the middle of it. Almost looks like a hunter axe. Pretty dope. Now it says right here, Year 5 Season 2 Puppeteers will take agents on the hunt for the recruiter and bring back an old favorite to Division fans, Incursions. Get your Kerman coffee ready. Good. Let's dive in. Okay. All right. So it says get your coffee ready. So here's your new manhunt. Now you're going to have 4 targets that you have to rescue. Now, tomorrow will be the first of these targets. So we will rescue these 4 targets, and then we will get the recruiter's location, and then that will be the, last main manhunt takeover for Season 2 will be this hunter right here, the recruiter. Now, it says, after recovering Mary Singh and the first set of hostages that we did last season, it says agents will turn their focus on locating the remaining people missing in order to learn more about Natalia Sokolova's plans against the division. It says that agents must find the rest of the hostages. Among them will be Vikram Malik, who has been taken by the Black Tusk, who once worked with Sokolova. Rescuing Malik means learning more about what she is scheming. As a part of their mission rescue, the division will hunt down and confront the recruiter. And that will be your prime target, like I said, for this season's manhunt. And it says taking down the recruiter will help uncover the secrets behind who and why he is recruiting. Now, remember, we already had a lot of info about this in Season 9 of the Division 2, where we learned that the Black Tusk were working with the Hunters and that they were recruiting certain Black Tusk special forces into the Hunter program and converting them into Hunters. We've already known this since Season 9, and that was well over a year ago. Now it says, additionally, each of the hostages that you rescue, agents will now see new upgrades to the castle settlement. So this will finish up our castle settlement rebuild. Okay. And here is our new timeline. Now, there are some things that we're going to have to go over with this timeline, just so you're prepared. They being the developers, Yannick and Daria, in today's special report, the devs explained that each of these league events and each of these global events will all be 2 weeks long. So between each of our manhunt targets, our rescue targets, it will be a month of league and global events between each target. And that's how they are going to change seasons to make them 4 months long instead of 3 months. What they did is they doubled the time of each of their global events. So now we have a 4-month long season. With that being said, this will go from October to January. So by the middle to end of January, we should have season 3 of year 5. Now, the first target tomorrow is going to be Cindy. Sorry, there you go. Cindy. Now, Cindy's going to start tomorrow. I believe the Nexus apparel event might start next week with the Cindy League event. But remember, each league event and each global event are going to be 2 weeks long each. And then all of these hostages will lead up to the recruiter. And that's going to be our prime target this season, a new hunter. Super exciting. Hell yes. Now, they did show images of the Nexus apparel event. It looks very cyberpunk meets Chinese. And you'll see what I mean about that later. Next, we have the new Incursion, and look at this image. This is so dope. Look at this heavy. This is a new heavy being introduced. I believe this is a new boss being introduced into this Incursion that we're getting. So this looks like a heavy cleaner, maybe, with a fireman's axe, but it kind of looks like a hunter's axe. And he's wearing all of these agent watches, and his mask kind of looks like a hunter, but he's clearly a heavy NPC. This thing looks really cool. I'm super excited to see this in action tomorrow. Now it says, Incursion. Incursions are back. Now remember, Yannick, he explained clearly in the special report that we only have one incursion. He said that if this incursion does very well, they might look into doing another one. But as of right now, they have only developed this one incursion. But when you talk about it, you have to say incursions. That's just the wording that they use. So it says, incursions are back. A staple in the Tom Clancy's Division universe, this 4-player incursion mission is now available in the Division 2. This will be a high-skill in-game content that will feature unique mechanics and challenge new boss encounters. And this is going to be one of your new bosses that you get to encounter. Now it says this will be our first incursion titled Paradise Lost. So tomorrow, the incursion will be Paradise Lost. And it says it will have 4 division agents work to liberate the burning Merit Estate settlement. So this is a new settlement that we're taking back from the cleaners. And it says the division must locate and rescue the hidden survivors and their leader, Mackenzie Merritt. But we'll need to battle tough enemies along the way. Now it says up to 4 agents are required to participate in the incursion. Remember, this is supposed to have matchmaking, I'm pretty damn sure. And it says each week an incursion is cleared, you will result in a reward of an exotic item. This may include a 10% chance for the new Ouroboros. Now, incursions are the ultimate team challenge. Yannick did say that this is supposed to be harder than legendary. He said that this is harder than the raids, and he said this is supposed to be harder than legendary. That's why agents will need to employ optimal gear loadouts, strategy, and collaboration in order to succeed. And here is your new exotic that you can get. Now, the way the exotic drops are going to work, you will get an exotic, but it is a 10% chance of being the Ouroboros once a week. So you can clear the entire incursion once a week, and at the end, you'll have a 10% chance of getting it. Now, he being Yannick, he said that you can play the incursion over and over and over, and every boss that you defeat will give you a 1% chance of getting the Ouroboros to drop. So he said if you want, you can farm the incursion all day and all night, and every boss will give you a 1% drop. But he said that once a week, when you complete the incursion, you will get a 10% chance at the end. Now, I hope that explains that. Next, we have gear, weapons, and talents. Get ready to gear up and arm yourself with new weapons and gear in Year 5 Season 2. This features 2 new named weapons, a bunch of new talents, plus a new gear set and a new brand set. Exotic-wise, you'll get 1 new exotic piece of gear and 1 new exotic weapon. The exotic weapon is the Iron Lung. And here is what the new Iron Lung looks like. It is your new exotic LMG. We did test this during the PTS. And let's see what it says in the patch notes. It says the new Iron Lung exotic LMG. Shooting this weapon will heat up a heat meter. The meter is equivalent to 50% of its weapon's standard magazine. When the meter is full, the rounds by the weapon will ignite. When not shooting, the meter will constantly deplete, and reloading or swapping to another weapon will fully deplete this meter. That's the exact same. When the agent has a status effect applied to them, 50% of their magazine. Okay, so both of these exotics are the exact same. Nothing has changed from the PTS to now. Next, we have the new exotic chess piece. It's right here. And this new exotic chess piece is called the Collector. And it says it will give you 3+ grenade capacity, 50% more grenade radius, 35 more grenade damage, and 25 additional grenade damage for each extra enemy caught in the blast. Automatically regenerates a grenade every 30 seconds if, there it is, they changed it, if you have less than 2 in your inventory. There it is. That's the rewording that I wanted to see from the PTS. Because in the PTS, all it said was max of 2. But this new rewording is perfect. It says if you have less than 2. Perfect. Love it. Love the wording. Good. And here is what it looks like. The Collector. Next, we have new gear. This is for the new gear set. The Ortiz. Now, it's called the Ortiz Exoro. Ortiz, remember, is the company behind the AI systems and the Descent game mode, the NSA testing station, all of that was made by Ortiz. So this is the Ortiz Exoro, and this is basically your Firecrest 2.0. So let's read what this one does. So the 2-piece Ortiz will give you burn duration and skill health. This is going to be for your flame turret. The 3-piece will give you more burn damage. So you could do the 3-piece and just add it to your burn sticky build. But the 4-piece will unlock this new turret talent. And it is called the Incinerator Turret Prototype. Now what this does is it makes your flame turret spin in a 360. And it makes you immune to the burn. Now, that's the big takeaway here, is that you are immune. So you can set this down and burn everything right on top of you, and you will not be burned. But if you do not have this talent enabled, you can still burn yourself and die pretty quick. So that's a cool part of this. Now it says if you explode your turret, or if you disable your turret, it will explode. That was okay. It didn't really do a lot of damage, but I am, excited to test that again. Now it says, the chess piece bonus will ignite all other enemies within 2 meters. I thought this was a little low. I wanted to see this go up to 5 meters, but 2 meters, whatever. I still think it should say 5 meters, but it is what it is. And then so basically the chess piece, you don't really need to use it. 2 meters isn't enough. Don't even worry about it. Now the backpack bonus, though, this is the big one. Heat stroke. Now this gives you weapon damage to all enemies set on fire from your turret, and it gives your turret more range. Now that's a bonus. That's a big one. So what you're going to see is a lot of people run the Ortiz set with the backpack and not the chess piece. Pretty cool. So the Ortiz is going to be a big set. I really enjoyed using it. You can see a few of my Ortiz builds already from the PTS on my channel. Next up, we have the Lingmo. The Lingmo, what is this? This is the brand set. Now, this one I'm not a fan of, so I'm sorry right now ahead of time. I'm not a fan of this one. The 1 piece gives you explosive resistance. The 2 piece gives you skill health. And then the 3 piece will give you 15 LMG damage. The LMG damage at 15 is big for a brand set. The explosive resistance and skill health is not worth it in my book. I don't care how you spin it or how you're trying to make it worth it, it's not. You're better off just running the contractor's gloves because the damage to armor and the LMG damage would give you more than this 15%. Next, we have the 2 named items that come with this brand set. We have the Carpenter, which is Perfect Mad Bomber, and we have the Backbone, which is Perfectly Unstoppable Force. Now, the Perfectly Mad Bomber, this will increase your grenade radius by 75, and grenade kills are automatically refunded. You can also cook your grenade, and it allows for 15% bonus armor while you're cooking your grenade. It's okay, but let's be honest. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in chat. Do you even use the normal Mad Bomber? Are you a big grenade user? Will you be using Perfectly Mad Bomber? Let's discuss. And next, we have the Backbone. This is Perfectly Unstoppable Force. So killing an enemy will increase your total weapon damage by 7% for 15 seconds. You can stack this up to 5 times, so that's 35%. And it says grenade kills will add 2 stacks instead of 1. Okay, not bad, it's okay. Let me know if you're going to use this, and if you use normal Unstoppable Force, because just to let you know, I don't use either one personally. Here is the new Ortiz Exoro gear set. This is what it looks like. It's yellow and purple, like Lakers. Next, we have the new named weapons and named talents. So we have the named military G36 called Born Great, and it comes with the talent Perfect Stabilize. So it gives 1% accuracy and 1% stability per bullet shot, up to 75%. So you shoot 75 times and you get 75% accuracy and stability. It says stop shooting will start a timer of 6 seconds, after which the bonuses will then reset. So you have to keep firing to get 75% accuracy and stability. The next one is a named Tommy gun SMG called Grown Great, and it comes with the talent Perfect Stabilize. Accuracy and stability while you're shooting the weapon up to 75%. And then for all our normal weapons, we will have the new weapon talent called Stabilize. This one gives you 1% accuracy and stability while you're shooting, up to 60% instead of 75. Next up, we have balance changes to the tip of the spear gear set. Okay, so tip of the spear is a gear set that's been in the game and reworked a few times now. So previously, for the talent Aggressive Recon, this is your 4-piece talent for the gear set. Previously, it was dealing damage with a signature weapon will increase your total weapon damage by 20. Okay? Now, it is getting a signature weapon kill will give you 15% signature weapon damage and reload for the next weapon. Automatically regenerates signature ammo every 60 seconds. So this kind of gives you unlimited special ammo. Now you cannot use this in the Dark Zone, and you cannot use this in Conflict. However, in PvE, you will get unlimited signature ammo from the new 4-piece tip of the spear. Now, the changes to the chest piece bonus and the backpack bonus. Previously, for the tip of the spear chest piece, it was increases your weapon damage by 20%. Now, it is increases your signature weapon damage from 15 to 30%. 30. Holy crap. So if you're using the TAC 50 from the sharpshooter and you have tip of the spear, you automatically get a 30% weapon damage increase to that sniper. Holy crap. I wonder what we could do against raid bosses and things like that now with a 30% increase. That's crazy. And for the backpack bonus for tip of the spear, previously it was increases the damage from 20 to 40%. Now it is plus 50% weapon damage for 15 seconds after fully depleting your signature weapon ammo. Doubles the amount of ammo generated by your Aggressive Recon. So the generation is you get signature weapon ammo every 60 seconds. So this says you'll get it every 30 seconds. And if you shoot all of your special ammo out, you get a 50% increase to your weapon damage. That's crazy strong. That's crazy strong. So that means I could run around with my TAC 50 and every 30 seconds shoot my TAC 50, switch over to my weapon, and I'll have a 50% weapon damage bonus for that weapon. Just imagine doing that with, I don't know, the Ouroboros. This is going to be legit. All right, moving on. Quality of life changes. Quality of life changes. So we will have exotic caches available in the Dark Zone vendors. In PvP, the Stinger Hive range will be reduced by 30%. They added a message notification specifying why the player is not able to activate the Manhunt bounty with the list of side missions that need to be completed beforehand. They added a discovery mission to the Manhunt menu activity list. This discovery mission becomes available upon completing the target takeover bounty, so you can redo the target takeovers. Next, they added legacy manhunt menus where you can access all of the prime targets from previous manhunts, and you can see all of their narrative recaps and cutscenes. We have a new outfit widget. This widget will display a set icon and parts icon for our hat, shirts, pants, shoes, scarves, and glasses. The items are not owned by the player will be marked in gray. Unequipped items owned by the player are indicated by low opacity item quality color, and equipped items are highlighted in bright item quality color. It says that they have also added a equip set button, which equips all owned items from a selected item set. This button is located at the bottom of the screen, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, cool. Next, we have descent changes. And with that, we have these two lovely little screenshots. So first up, we have this one, okay? So these are two different sets. So this is your guaranteed reward, all right, for all of these different things. So you do these things, and these are your guaranteed rewards, all right? Now we get bonus rewards for these things. So as a bonus, we get the simulation cache at loop 3. As a bonus, we get a crafting material cache at loop 6. As a bonus, we will get a 75% chance of getting 2 simulation caches. As a bonus for loop 12, we will get an additional simulation cache. At loop 15, as a bonus, we will have a 75% chance of getting a reconstructed cache. At loop 18, we will get a 90% chance of getting a reconstructed cache. Now remember, the reconstructed cache will give you a named item from a previous season and give you a named item blueprint from a previous season. I believe they said only the first 4 seasons are available right now as blueprints. And this gives you the best chance of getting them now, where before it was a 12% only at the Nemesis. And now you can see we're getting all of these chances of getting reconstructed caches. I mean, it looks like we could get, 5 or 6 reconstructed caches out of one run. That's really good. Now it says as a bonus for loop 25, we will get a guaranteed exotic and a guaranteed reconstructed cache. Same with loop 30. It says we will be guaranteed a reconstructed cache and guaranteed a bonus reconstructed cache. And at the Nemesis, we are guaranteed an exotic, and now it will be a 50% chance of getting a reconstructed cache at the Nemesis. So that is a buff from a 12% drop chance to a 50% drop chance. That's huge. So it's looking like if you make it up to loop 30, you're going to be sitting pretty with a whole bunch of caches and rewards. I mean, you're guaranteed an exotic here, here, and here. So that's 3 right there, guaranteed exotics just by reaching 25. And by doing that, you're guaranteed at least 1 reconstructed cache. I mean, that's pretty big. Okay. Now, did I go over everything? Yes, I did. All right, so I went over everything. The increases, these are all huge increases. Okay. Now, the next one is about the new talents. Now, a lot of people were scratching their heads about some of these talents. So we're going to talk about this. So these are going to be the new talents added to the Descent talent pool. So for your utility, your yellow talents, we will now get Shock and Awe. That is whenever you apply a status effect, it increases your skill damage. We're getting In Sync. Remember, that's weapon damage and skill damage increase. Perpetuation, Ignited, and then Salvage. Now, Salvage, that was from a pistol. That's a pistol weapon talent. For the offensive, for the red talents, we're getting Intimidate, Rifleman, Overwhelm, and Pummel. Okay, interesting, right? Some of these have me scratch my head, but others I'm actually pretty excited to see. And then the exotic, we're getting Kinetic Momentum, Empathic Resolve, Regicide. Now, just so you know, Regicide, that's the exotic talent from the Regulus, where if you do a headshot, they explode. That's huge. And then Liberty or Death, this is your Liberty pistol exotic talent. I believe that was shooting them in the chest will increase your headshot, and then you can use all the headshot damage on your next headshot, something like that. And then for your defensive talents, your blue talents, they are adding efficient, where you can double your your armor kit talent, but it would also have a chance of not using that armor kit. Interesting changes here. Let me know what you think about these talent changes. Which talents are really good? Which talents will you not use? Are these good changes for the Descent? Is this going to get you into playing the Descent? Are these new guaranteed rewards and bonus rewards worth it in your eyes? Let's discuss in the comments. And then moving on, we have the apparel event. So it says when the event is active, you can earn apparel cash keys in game by leveling up your watch levels and unlock the different items through the caches. And here is your first look at the Nexus apparel event. It's very cyberpunk meets Chinese. It's not bad. Not bad. Now it says Nexus, and this is the name of the apparel event. It says, as a part of Season 2 Puppeteers, there will also be an apparel event titled Nexus. This apparel event will include items that will add a never-before-seen aesthetic to the Division 2. This apparel event will be available in October. By the looks of the calendar, I was going to say next week we would be getting the apparel event. So the calendar, all this scrolling, there we go. So it shows right here in October. Now we're getting Cindy tomorrow. And then during the Cindy League is when we're probably going to get the apparel event. So I would probably say next week when we get the Cindy League is when we're going to get the Nexus apparel event. That's usually when they do these sort of things. All right. Then it says apparel event keys for this apparel caches can be earned by the following sources. You'll get 1 free key to all players. Shade leveling once every 4 shade levels, you'll get an apparel cache key. Direct purchase from the premium credits, so that's real money. And if you are a premium pass owner, you will be granted 3 extra keys. So if you own the season pass for the new season, as soon as the apparel event starts, you will get 4 free apparel cache keys. Next up, it says the season pass, and look at this new hunter outfit. Yo, look at this new hunter outfit, everyone. Come on. Let me know right now in the comments what you think about this new hunter outfit. Look at this new mask. Oh my gosh, man. I love it. I love it. Looks super cool. Super cool. Now it says season pass. The optional season pass is available for 1,000 premium credits. That is $10 US. And this will be from the in-game store, granting additional access to the Hunter-themed outfit. Year 5 Season 2 Broken Wings is available to all players. Hold on. It's not Broken Wings. It's Puppeteers. Broken Wings was in Season 1. This is a typo. So Year 5 Season 2 Puppeteers will be available to all Division 2 Warlords of New York owners and Ubisoft Plus subscribers. It says, in addition, players with the Season Pass can gain access to the premium track rewards. Now, look at this new FAMAS skin. Look at this, the dumplings, dude, on the FAMAS. I'm going to be rocking that. It says Season Pass owners will get 11 new weapon skins, 11 new gear dyes, 3 new emotes, and 2 special Year 5 Season 2 vanity outfits. So that's one of your new skins right there for the FAMAS. And it says we will also get a new Art Deco pack. This will be a new one-time offer pack. And it says for a one-time offer available for $19.99, and that is $20 US. You will get this excellent offer for those who want to refresh their wardrobe. With our new offer, you can receive an additional 1,000 premium credits and the Art Deco mask as a bonus for the purchase. Now, this will give you 2,000 premium credits with 1,000 bonus credits. Now, remember the 1,000 bonus credits? That's how much the season pass is. So if you buy this, you could use the bonus premium credits to get your season pass and also get this mask with it. Interesting. It says you can also track down some of the top level investigations by being conducted by our team over on our known issues board. The annual winter holiday celebration will be back as well in December and will return with more festive themed cosmetics. Now, let's look at the Trello board, see what's new here. Yo, there it is. So that's our new hit, man. Year 5 Puppeteers. Let's see. So there's nothing in the fix ready category, and everything else looks to be the same. Yeah. All right. So there's nothing new in the Trello board right now. It just said, if you want to see more, go to the Trello board. But from the last time I looked at this, nothing's new as of right now. But all right, that is everything we have for tomorrow's huge update. I hope you are ready. If not, you better get ready because tomorrow's world first incursion run starts around 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Now, I'm Kamikazevondoom. If you enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Peace out.